Welcome to the Pirate Broadcast, where we interview interesting people doing interesting things, where you can expand your connections, your community. Kindness is cool and smiles are free. And let's get this party started. Well, our guest today was in Mexico, and apparently there's not an abundant internet connection. So we're going to reschedule, Stephen, and I just wanted to drop in and say hi and let you know that I was thinking about you. And also, if you're here, if you're checking in, you're checking out, drop in, say something, say hi. Let's have a conversation. I know that there's a lot of things going on around the world, and we're here right now today to share a few things. So I'm going through this process, and I created this new banner down below. You can see this, where it says actually to the links, the social links. Connect with me. If you're not connected, if you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, go subscribe to the YouTube channel. It helps the algorithm. It helps out in, visibility, all of that kind of good stuff. Also on Twitter, if you're ever on Twitter, it's Russ Johns, DOTCOM.com. RussJohns.com. On Twitter, it's all spelled out in words because the Russ Johns account was taken over by somebody that tweeted 3 times years ago, but still has the account. So one of the things that I want to talk about today is what's going on. There's this idea and this concept that we can interview people and share ideas, topics, and I love it. I really enjoy it. And we're coming up on 500 episodes. It's August already. I cannot believe it's August. I cannot believe it's already over halfway through 2021. The time just keeps flying. And after 500 shows, after 500 episodes, I'm going to take a break. I'm probably going to do some adjustments in the show. I'm thinking about doing some adjustments. I'm reflecting on that now, deciding on what would be most valuable going forward. Because obviously, we've been doing this a while. And I love the pirate community, love everything that's going on in the pirate community. And I also have access to Amazon Live, which is a completely different engagement process than what we have here on the Pirate Broadcast. However, it does offer flexibility in times to do a show because there are advantages of not having a show at 7 a.m. in the morning, Arizona time, because Australia, it's kind of in the middle of the night right now. And anybody that I have, my friends in Australia, it's really difficult and really challenging on that side of the world to interview individuals that are sleeping typically. And so with that being said, if I could adjust the time and expand a little variety into the show, that would also offer more opportunity to do interviews with other individuals around the world. So these are some things I'm reflecting on. Also, I'm in the process of creating some additional courses. I'm taking on experimenting with outreach. I might I'm testing some outreach strategies right now to engage more, and there's just a lot of things going on, and it's an exciting time. And I just want to invite and encourage you, if you're not connected on the Pirate broadcast, or you're not following the Pirate broadcast, why not? What's holding you back? What is it? What is it that makes it easy? So, you know what we should do? We got some amazing guests coming up. And I just want to make sure that you know who's coming up on the show today or in the near future. So tomorrow, August 4th, we have Michael. He's a professor. He's incredible talent, and he's been doing some stuff that I think you'll enjoy. And then Marcia Reese, we're actually going to do with Marcia. Marcia is the founder of Stay Well Copper, and we're going to be doing a live stream from the Pirate broadcast and also streaming to Amazon. We're going to be talking about her copper products and everything that's going on with those. And then on the 6th, we're going to be talking to Corey Huff. Corey Huff is a marketing director out of Portland, Oregon, one of my favorite places in the world. And I met Corey through Lunch Club. So if you're not on Lunch Club and you want an invitation, or you're interested in learning more about it, let me know. That's something else. And then on the 9th, on Monday the 9th, we got Michael Baker. Michael Baker has been a longtime pirate and supporter. And we're talking about, let's see what we have to talk about. And then Nancy is going to be on the 7th, or on the 10th. Yeah, Nancy is going to be on the 10th. I haven't talked to Nancy for a while. She's been doing some amazing work. So there's a great show in the next week coming up, and I just want to invite you and include you in this process. And I'm not going to ramble on solo here for any length of time. And I just want to make sure that we have an opportunity to connect, have a conversation. I'm going to come back in here and see if there's comments. Marcia, terrific Tuesday. What a cool way to start the day. Pirates and the Admiral. Love that Amazon Live has time flexibility. Great news. Absolutely. We can stream anytime we want, Marcia. So there is that. And I need to order. I'm going to order some of the other. I've got your other copper, and I got to order some more. So let's get that underway. And since the guest didn't show up today, or wasn't available today because of no internet, that's a bummer. Stephen is a veteran. He's helped a lot of business owners break through their limiting beliefs and some of the things that are going on. So I look forward to getting that rescheduled. And also just sticking around here, because I want to continue to evolve the show. I want to look at and investigate and explore some other opportunities for where the show can go, what could take place. Amazon is another opportunity that we can explore. So I'm super excited about this, and I'm super excited about the opportunities that are going to unfold in the future. I've got several client live streams going on. So if you're a business owner that wants to live stream or create a show yourself, and you don't want to get overwhelmed with the hassle of all the technology, give us a call. The Pirate Syndicate is more than happy to accommodate and support you in your goals, your ambition. There's so many things that are taking place right now in the world of video production, everything that goes along with that. And so it's just really, we're living in an amazing time. And as Tracy would say, that's probably a bingo point right there. Anyway, it's crazy. It's crazy. And also, after 400 and so many episodes, I'm excited about the future. I'm excited about what's going to take place next. And I want to be able to produce more shows, more variety of shows. Let me say that, more variety of shows. I think I want to see what this episode is. Let's see what this episode is. I go to my podcast because that's one that's easiest to count. Let's see. Survey says 475 episodes. So this is 476 episodes. 476 episodes. Martin, we're really living in amazing times and so many possibilities in future of the news. Tracy says no comment. Oh, love you, Tracy. Martin says we really are in amazing times. So many possibilities and the future is wide open. Yes, Sarathi. You remind me of Peter Gabriel big time. You got to make it happen. We got to make it happen, Sarathi. Do you remember that track? Yes, I do remember that track. That is awesome. I love it. Sweet Russ, cheers. Proud of you. So, Sarathi, what other topics would you be interested in talking about on this show? What other things would be valuable for you? And what would you be interested in hearing more about? Marketing, mindset, social media, mental health, Amazon, products and services. Marcia says, love that Amazon has time flexibility. Great news. Marcia, we should just jump on at some point in time. I know we talked about it, and there's so many things that, I had to take some things off my plate. That's all there is to it. Get it done. Tracy and I had this conversation last week, and it's really nice that the Pirate Syndicate and the Pirate Broadcaster are continuing to grow. It's a slow growth. And as most of you on LinkedIn have seen, the numbers are down a little bit more, and there'd be, growth is not as, or organic reach has not been as expansive as it used to be. And so it'd be great to be able to understand what would help that. How can we reach more people? Martin says, if you'd ever be interested in showcasing a number of interesting things happening in Africa, I'd be honored to point you in relevant directions. That would be fantastic. That'd be an idea. Marcia says, I'm ready to jump in. Let me know when. Love it. How to be a good entrepreneur. New business modeling for the public administrative and governance models towards social economic development post-COVID. Some examples. Well, we could go after some guests that are that could share on that subject. Definitely. Your foundation is solid, so your impact is still substantial despite the numbers. And I've never been one to chase the numbers, actually, Martin. So being too busy can be fun, but sometimes we feel like a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs, Russ. Jeff, that is absolutely true. Feeling like a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. I love it. And Jeff is a pirate. Jeff does some great work, and he's absolutely positively so supportive in the community for LinkedIn tips, techniques, everything that goes along with that. And you know that there's a bunch of there's so many topics we could talk about. However, it needs to be consistent, needs to be solid, and sometimes you just have to be bold. And I'm searching for that bold. I'm searching for what's the next creative adventure that I can add to the equation. Branding. I think I'll update the branding. Keep the flag. The pirate. Maybe I keep thinking about, this is an idea that I keep thinking about, is this idea of like a manifesto. Like, what is it? Kindness is cool, smiles are freer, and pull that together with the pirates so we can actually create a movement. Because I think there's a lot more kindness that needs to be happening in the world. A lot more generosity and compassion and understanding and not so much adversity. And if everyone shared something just a little bit every day, what kind of an impact would we make? What would that do? What would that do to your day? What is it that allows you to show up and enjoy an opportunity here? Hopefully you get something positive out of it. Even if it's just me. Sarathi says, there can be so many things you can speak about, just need to know when, what time, and on what channel. Feel free to use my channels. You, Captain Russ, love and respect, honor you, and for all also. Sarathi, your treasure, your gift. Thank you so much. Appreciate it so much. And there's always going to be change. There's always going to be evolution. There's going to be things that move you forward, propel you forward. I know that Marcia is someone that has gone through some challenges this year, and getting her products back online and moving forward has been a huge undertaking, and she's won on that. Jeff Young is continuing to go out and support so many business owners out there that it's really amazing to watch him support so many people. Martin, I know you're doing some great work. I'd love to be able to highlight a couple of more things that you're saying about. You can keep an eye on what's happening in the social media marketing space, because that's absolutely to turn marketing in general on its head permanently. It's constantly changing, Martin. It's constantly changing. What's one of the things that you see changing right now? Maybe you can list it in the comments and see what is taking place. Because we have so many things to look forward to. Anyway, our guest, Stephen Kuhn, he's in Mexico traveling. internet access was really spotty, so he didn't jump on. So I wanted to just do a solo, just quick update, let you know what's going on, let you know what I'm thinking, some of the thoughts on my mind, and just have a conversation with you guys. There's an app called FYPM that's most likely going to disrupt influencer marketing pretty thoroughly. I'll have to go check it out. FYPM. There's so many apps coming out. I've had a really fun time on Lunch Club. And like I mentioned, if you're not on Lunch Club, if you haven't been on Lunch Club, go check it out. And if you want an invitation, let me know. And some really great conversations with some fascinating people. And yeah, fantastic. What are some other ideas that people would like to learn more about? Michael Baker. Hey, you're coming up next Monday, Michael. I'm looking forward to seeing you, hanging out. We got comments here. The thing that allows me to show up is that I love the people I meet and have met and will meet. Also, have make a human relationship rather than a virtual relationship. It's these deep-rooted relationships that endures and enhances global business relativity. Also, as a border and no ocean to keep us apart. Learning, helping others learn, a continuous loving process. Absolutely. Sarathi, that's so brilliant. I love it. Is Lunch Club different from Clubhouse? Yes. Lunch Club is different than Clubhouse. Lunch Club is, think of it as a kind of a, you have video conversations one-on-one versus Lunch Club, which is one-to-many. Clubhouse, excuse me. Clubhouse is audio only. Lunch Club is audio and video. And you have follow-up and you have access to their email and their social connections. So I'll share it with you in greater detail. Jeff Young says, thank you for the compliment, Russ. You deserve all the credit for bringing the kindness is cool to the table. Love you, man. Take care. It's really nice. Thank you. Also check out Ashley Fico, PhD, and what she has coming up with InnoQuests. Amazing stuff. Man, dropping some knowledge bombs, Martin. I have to go through and check that out. Love to have her on the show too, if she's gonna be inventing amazing stuff. Crazy, amazing stuff. Oh, it's been an interesting week for me. And that's all I'm going to say about that. So anyway, I just wanted to jump on, like I said, and thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being in the pirate community, Pirate Nation. And until tomorrow, who are we going to have tomorrow? Luis. You always keep it so groovy. You're awesome, man. You're awesome. Tomorrow is Michael. And Michael is going to be, he's the professor of, what is it called? Theater. And promised to be an amazing show. So I love it. Martin says, always great to be here. So join us tomorrow for Michael. It'll be a fascinating conversation. I'm excited for it. He's a musician, theater, does a lot of crazy stuff. He's a professor as well. So there'll be a lot of conversation around that. So join us tomorrow for another episode of the Pirate Broadcast. And until then, as you know, always kindness is cool. Here, let me see if I can do this. Oh, that's not very nice. Here, look, I can fix this. Let's do this live. Here, this is where we're going to go. Kindness is cool. And smiles are free. I got to move this one here. Smiles are free. We'll put this up here too. Okay. All right, there you go. Kindness is cool. And smiles are free. What can I say? Until tomorrow, you enjoy the day. I got to find my mouse, though. Thank you for joining the Pirate Broadcast. If you found this content valuable, please like, comment, and share it across your social media channels. I would love the opportunity to help others grow in their business. The Pirate Syndicate is a platform where you show up, we produce the show. It's that easy. If you want to be seen, be heard, and be talked about, join the Pirate Syndicate today. And like and subscribe. And leave a comment just so I know you're here. All right? Love you.